Immediate Vox link to High Watch Captain Gordon Oddmodson.
Compliance.
This is Gorm. Have you found our target, Erasmus?
We have intercepted Tau communication from the surface of Draconia. Since their arrival, it seems they have found unexpected resistance, possibly from hidden arms of the mutant filth lurking in the city's shadows. They have suffered losses and are regrouping, but I can confirm Coldblade is alive. This could be our chance to strike.
You have done well, Kane. It is time. We have stalked this Dalbreed through the darkness for long enough. Open the armory and prepare Kill Team Kopesh and Kill Team Gladius for immediate deployment. And awaken Brother Grendel. This will be an assassination mission. We will not suffer the alien to live.
Understood. I have also received word that our chorus of astropaths have continued to assimilate activities from the planet's surface, and it is growing in strength. We can't rule out the possibility of a High Fleet beacon.
I see. I will send word to Terra and request reinforcements. The threat of a High Fleet invasion is too great for us to stand idly by, but I pray we are wrong. Stay vigilant. Alien and mutant alike creep in the shadows, lying in wait. Behind the careless watch creeps the Xenos, brother.
The alien deserves only death. My vigil shall never end.
Nor mine. For now, our mission is to take the head of Coldblade. I will deploy alongside you, Erasmus. Our hunt ends now.
An army without its commanders is helpless, a beast ready for slaughter. An elite Deathwatch force has been dispatched with the intent of eliminating the enemy command structure, thereby disrupting the war effort in the area so that rapid gains can be made. Following a recent encounter and subsequent victory over the Children of Draconia, the Tau have established a forward operating base in Nemus and have just received reinforcements in the form of a Ghost Keel class battlesuit. They intend to bolster their defenses here to maintain a foothold in this area, but unbeknownst to the Tau, a Deathwatch strike force has set up an ambush and are lying in wait. The mission is Assassinate. The Deathwatch forces will score 10 victory points at the end of a battle round if Commander Coldblade suffers any wounds, and 40 points at the end of the battle if he is eliminated. The Tau will score 10 victory points at the end of a battle round if Coldblade destroys any enemy models during that battle round, and 50 points if he survives the conflict.
The ambush has been sprung. Gorm leads the Deathwatch kill team forward to remove the head of Commander Coldblade, caught unawares whilst receiving reinforcements from the Empire. Erasmus Kane leads from the front, looking to engage with Avogar, the Avenger. But he will eat a lot of Overwatch. He is about to learn the true power of Tau. The movement phase is as follows. We have moved forward over here, out of cover. We've moved forward with, what is this guy? This is Grendel.
Brother Grendel.
Brother Grendel has
been awoken.
He has been awoken because they know that this is no ordinary Tau commander and they will need as much help as they can get. The movement phase is complete. We are storming the center of the board. We will be going first with the Deathwatch. Will the Tau be able to withstand this amount of withering firepower? As they scrambled to get into defensive positions, they have managed to get dense cover pretty much for the entire army. Will it be enough? We'll have to see. It's the shooting phase coming right up. We begin the shooting phase with an onslaught from Kill Team Gladius here. So everything is being fired into the Himonya. However, the Stormbolters are going to be fired into the 2 shield drones accompanying the Himonya.
No, everything's firing into the...
just everything's going into them?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
So we have special issue ammunition and all sorts to fire, don't we?
Yes. So we're going to fire the Dragonfire bolts into them, so it's +1 to wound.
Okay.
Just one more thing to mention as well. For my chapter tactic with Xenos Hunters, everything's rerolling 1s to wound elites.
Cool.
And with Erasmus Kane, he's got the Vigilance Incarnate Warlord trait, so he has put reroll 1s to wound troops onto Brother Grendel, so he can choose whether to do that on elites or troops.
Okay, very good.
All right. So we'll start off with the bolters here. Now, the Dragonfire bolts mean that it's +1 to wound, so I'll be wounding him on 4s.
Cool.
And he's put reroll 1s to hit onto this unit with his
Sure.
bubble.
Yeah, he's rights of battle there.
Yes.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Nice.
B4s to wound. Reroll the 1 for Xenos Hunters. Whoops. Okay, it's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Any minus on those?
No minus.
Okay, cool. So looking at 3 ups here. I make them both.
Very nice.
The Tau armor holds strong so far.
Okay.
What's next to fire?
We'll do the Stormbolters from the Terminators.
Sure, and these don't get any extra...
No, Stormbolters don't get specialist ammunition.
Okay,
Here we go.
so 4s here, re-rolling 1s.
Reroll 1s. Okay. It would be 3s. To hit.
You're firing through dense cover?
Of course I am.
Yes.
Yeah, all these trees here. All
So
these trees.
the Himonya are managing to use that dense cover to their advantage there.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, okay. Again, looking for 3 ups here. I make them both.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Next, we will do the heavy bolters.
Okay.
So we've got 6 shots here.
Oh,
Very nice.
wow, very accurate firepower there. That is not what I wanted to see.
Okay, and then it will be 4s to wound. No, it would be 4s to wound.
Okay, so it's come out in the wash there a little bit. So 2 wounds at minus...
-1.
Are you in Devastator Doctor
Oh,
right now?
Devastator, yes, so -2.
So -2 there. Okay, looking for 5s and 6s for the greater good. I've got 1 6 and 1 off the board. So 1 does go through. Okay. I take 2 damage there. Okay, very good. Did you have some stratagems or anything you wanted to use, you were saying?
I've just got my Cyclone Missile Launcher.
Cyclone Missile Launcher. Okay, cool.
So I will do that into them as well. So
All right.
2 shots. I hit once.
Okay.
Is a wound.
Is a wound. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to pass this one off to one of my shield drones. So on a 2, I can do that. I roll a 6. Can I shrug that with the shield drone? I cannot. One of my shield drones is taken down.
Very good.
We move to the second kill team Kopesh. Same target,
Yes.
looking to bring down the bodyguards of Coldblade over here. Can the Himonya survive another round of fire? We're starting with the bolters.
Yep, Dragonfire bolts again, special issue ammunition.
2 hits,
Reroll
but
the
can
1.
re-roll the 1.
Okay.
Still 2 hits.
4s to wound.
1 wound
oh,
there.
Reroll the 1 because of
Xenos Hunters. Cool, so 1 wound, looking for a 3 up here. I make it. Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, what's next?
So we've got the Stormbolters next. Here we go.
Okay, accurate firepower from the Terminator there.
Indeed.
Terminators, rather. Oh, 5
wow.
wounds.
Okay.
Savage Staff. Okay, no minuses here. Will my armor be able to hold strong? No, you finally find those holes, so it kills 1 of my Himonya and takes 1 down to 1 wound remaining. Okay, the Cyclone Missile Launcher.
Yes.
One hit. It's a wound. So I will attempt to pass this off to one of my shield drones.
Very good.
I can do on a 5. Can I shrug? I can't see what that is.
It's a 1.
It's a 1, no. So a shield drone is killed, but it does save 1 of my Himonya. Brother Grendel's onslaught Gatling cannons were to life. He's splitting the fire. The heavy onslaught Gatling cannon is being fired into my ghost keel up here. The Avenger. And then the rest has been fired into the Bodyguard, the Himonya, including the Storm Bolters there. What would you like to start with?
Let's start with the little ones first. We're going to do the Storm Bolters and the underslung into your
Himonya
Bodyguard there.
Yes,
so the Storm
cool.
Bolters first. Only the 1 hit.
Yep. Can we roll
but
that
can
1
roll
though?
1. Very nice. And then 5s and 6s.
No wounds there.
Okay. So then 8 shots with the underslung. Okay.
Straight down the middle there. 4s to wound. 3 wounds. Okay, these are at -2.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see what we can do.
Okay.
The Bodyguard. They don't make a single one. So another of the Himonya is pulled down, trying desperately to defend Coldblade here. And then 1 is on 1 wound remaining. We'll come back to them in just a moment. What's next?
Right, now we're going to do the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon.
Okay, this is going into the Ghost Keel.
Indeed.
So hitting on 4s, but that is a excellent
Really
roll.
good roll.
Okay, very nice. He is toughness 6, so it will be 4s to wound.
Right. That
Not
is,
bad.
5 wounds.
5 wounds there. So I do have a shield generator on the Avenger, straight from the Earthcast, tooled up, ready for battle. I managed to save 2, but 3 wounds go through, putting him down to 7 wounds remaining. Savage Stuff. Erasmus Kane levels his bolter up at the Avenger and declares to use his special stratagem.
The Bane Bolt of Erixia.
Ah, yes.
Well, it's a relic, so he has been granted a cache of the Bane bolts.
Excellent.
So essentially, he pulls out the magazine of normal bolts and just clocks in 1 Bane bolt. So it's essentially it's a super shell.
Excellent.
Strength 6, -2, flat damage 3.
Nice.
But I only get 1 shot.
Yes.
It is a hit.
It is a hit. Very nice. Fails
That's
to
a
wound,
I'm going to use a
unfortunately.
command point to re-roll it.
Oh! No. It just,
Worth a go.
he shimmers out of reality for a
Yeah.
moment with his stealth shield and he disappears.
Very good.
So with that would be the end of the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Will there be a charge phase?
Yes.
We'll be right back. We are in the charge phase. Erasmus Kane, formerly of, what was it? The Bladed Swords.
The Sable Sword.
The Sable Swords. Isn't he the last of his chapter?
Unfortunately, yes. So the Sable Swords were, a while ago, they were drafted up with the Imperial Fists to go back to Terra to remove a corrupted head of the Officio Assassinorum. During that campaign, they were all wiped out. But Erasmus was drafted to Deathwatch just before that campaign.
Oh, wow.
He may be the last of the Sable Swords.
That is a truly harrowing story. And he has decided to charge into this unit of Pathfinders here. I will be overwatching and I will be greater goodering. So we're all in range to greater good here. We're going to start off with this unit here. This is Esovar on the far side. So they're going to be they're going to fire their marker lights. I do get 1, so I'm re-rolling 1s there.
Okay.
I'm now going to fire with my pulse weapons here into Erasmus. So 5 re-rolling 1s. And the tail guns open up. I've hit you 4 times so far, and I have 2 1s to re-roll here. I've hit you 5 times. It's now 3s to wound. I've wounded you only twice
Okay.
though.
Could be worse. What's the minus?
No minus on these.
No minus. Okay.
Yes.
3s.
One does go through.
Okay.
Hits him straight in the heart.
Right.
We now move over to the Avenger. We'll start with his 2 mounted fusion guns. I've hit you once. It is 2s to wound you. It is a wound.
Okay.
He has a 4-up invulnerable save. Will he
The
be
Iron
the hero?
Halo. Erasmus Kane!
It fails.
I'm going to have to use a command point to reroll it.
Okay, here we go.
Erasmus Kane! Oh!
It does go off.
Okay.
It manages to save him there. I now have D3 shots with the Fusion Collider. It's 3.
Oh, no, it's not good.
Yes, the Avenger. 3 5s and 6s. Thank you very much. He has missed all, but he has 1 1 to reroll. Hey! It's a 6.
Oh, he's marked for death.
He's marked for death. I do need to roll to wound you before we move on. Hey! It's a 2. He is toughness 4, right?
Yeah.
It is a wound.
Okay.
He must make a 4-up invulnerable save here.
Iron Halo.
It fails. No. There is no rerolls available. You are, I believe, within melter range. It's 2d6, picking the highest for the Fusion Collider. Here we go. He has 5 wounds remaining or 4? Boom.
No.
He is removed from existence. The last of the sable blades burnt to a crisp in fusion death.
Oh no.
But hold your horses. I have made a slight clerical error. The Fusion Collider is only 18 inches in range.
You're stressing me out.
So he is still alive on 4 wounds remaining at this stage. I will re-roll the damage, as is only fair. I mean, I did roll a 5 and a 6, but it is only fair that we re-roll this. He could still be alive. The damage is a 2. I obviously at this stage will use a CP to re-roll that. Hey! It's a 2. He was meant to live with 2 wounds remaining. He now has a 6-inch charge to make. Can it be done? A 7. He gets in.
Yes!
Excellent. We will be back in the fight phase. Okay, so vertically we are in combat here. Just imagine he's flying up here and they're fighting across the barricade. Very nice. So he will get 6 attacks on the charge.
Yes, so 4 normally, 1 for shock assault, and I spent the command point for death to the alien.
Sure.
So that will give me another attack as well. It's
Very
better.
nice.
It's better served on a squad.
Yeah.
This is a crusade, and it's epic.
It's very
That's
cool.
what I'm doing. So he's going to be hitting on 2s. He is rerolling 1s with my chapter tactic.
Very nice.
And
And then he'll be wounding on 3s.
wounding on 2s because the relic blade is strength 7.
Oh, okay, very good.
Yeah.
So it'll be killing on 2s actually. So
Yes.
2s and 2s.
Here we go.
Okay, can we roll
reroll
those
these
ones?
Death to the alien.
Okay, 2s to kill now.
Oh.
So 2 do survive. Significant. I will now get to strike you back.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a moment. Combat Tau. It is now time for Tau to show you that we are versatile in all forms of combat.
Can't believe it's 2 left. He must have taken that fusion shot straight to the blade arm.
Yeah, exactly. He's got some problems, but he's about to have some more. Combat Tau, I've hit you once.
Okay.
Combat Tau, I failed to wound. With that, that is the end of the turn.
Very good.
A very interesting one there. Definitely took some heavy blows. I can't fail a morale over here. I could here, though. They are
Okay.
leadership 7.
7.
I roll a 6,
Ooh.
but that means that they pass.
Okay.
Because they have something called Bonding Knife Ritual.
Oh, they pass on a 6?
Yes, so they automatically pass on a 6.
That's weird.
Yes, it's
That's cool. Though.
yeah,
106 you can
yeah,
pass.
106 is
That's
a pass.
Right, I'm going to just file in here just to be in dense cover.
Okay, very
That's
nice.
the end of the turn.
And that is the end of the turn.
I'm so pleased he's not dead.
Yes. So they've definitely made their mark on this battlefield. Will the Tau have enough firepower to punch back? We're about to find out. Turn 1 for the Tau and Coldblade coming right up.
Turn 1 for the towers underway. The movement phase is complete. Starting down here with the commander himself. Coldblade has moved forwards and is perched on top of this rock here, looking to engage with the Deathwatch kill teams down below.
Yes.
He will show these Deathwatch what it means to be a Tau. Down here, the tankers move round and is
Slicing bird.
yeah, slicing birds.
Yes.
He's looking down again at this kill team unit down here. Both units of fire warriors here. One is disembarked from.
Yes.
What's
so
it called
that's
again?
That slicing bird.
Slicing bird.
So this is strike team Storm over here. They're currently disgraced because of their actions in the last battle.
Oh.
So I can't use stratagems or anything on them.
Okay.
And then I've got Sparrowhawk here. They're doing fine.
Yeah.
I've fallen out of combat with Esvar O over here.
Okay.
Esvar is still here. And the Avenger is down there, and he is eyeing up this Redemptor Dreadnought. Grendel,
Hey,
brother
yes.
Grendel.
Yes, freshly received as reinforcements. He's now going to show Coldblade his worth. And then finally down here, the last remaining crisis suit
Yes, of the
is moving
Himonia.
down underneath the landing pad there, looking to engage with Erasmus Kane.
Yes.
He will finish him this day.
I should also mention, before he flew off, he declared Cao Yon on Sparrowhawk here,
Okay.
so they'll be re-rolling their hits.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Excellent.
I have a plan, the killing blow.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Well, without any further ado, we'll return very shortly for the shooting phase. Starting things off with Atsumo. A marker light is being cast onto the kill team down here, kill team Gladius.
Yes.
And Unity Devastation is also being declared as well.
Correct. Here we go. So I'll be hitting you on a 3 through the dents there. That is a hit.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So I believe this would be where you would use your stratagem if you wanted to.
Yes, I guess there are other marker lights that you do go on. So one marker light just means it's
Reroll
rerolling
once.
Okay. I think actually for now I'm going to have to live with that.
Okay, very good.
Here we go. Coldblade is engaging with Kill Team Kopesh here and is looking to remove them from this land.
Yeah, so 4 fusion shots hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s. He does have the exemplar of the Monkar, so he can advance and shoot without penalty. So here we go, hitting you on 2s.
Very good.
So you would have missed once, but I can re-roll that because of the marker light. I've hit you all of the time.
Very good.
It's now 2s to wound you. Okay, so that is 4 wounds at -4.
-4, okay.
Yes, and I am in fusion range.
Okay, so I'll take these on the Storm Shields until they are removed.
Sure.
So the first one, needing a 4, is dead. Well, what's the damage?
It's, well, 2d6 being the highest.
All right, okay.
So the first one is dead on
It's
2
dead,
wounds.
very good. The second one on the second Storm Shield. Oh dear.
Okay, goes through.
Okay,
He's also dead.
right, okay. So the next one we're going to have to do on the, well, it's -4, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so next
So-
one's going to be on the Heavy Bolter.
Sure. He is killed.
Okay.
And then the last one is killed as well. 4 shot down. So he'll now use his vector thrusters and he'll move behind this rock over here to get obscuring cover.
Okay.
Coldblade!
We'll be back
Yes.
just after the move. Squad Sparrowhawk now are going to fire into the remnants of Kill Team Gladius down here.
Yes. Here we go. So not all of them in rapid fire, so it's 23 shots. They open up with their pulse rifles, hitting you on 4s. I can re-roll because these guys are Cao-yond, but it was already a pretty good roll.
You got a 2 in
2
there.
in there as well, I just saw that. Okay, cool, very nice. So it's 3s to wound you, strength 5, 6s are at -1.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got 3 wounds at -1,
Okay.
and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds with no minus.
Okay. Right. So this will be on. So we'll take this on the first Hermes down there without the Cyclone missile launchers. This will be on 3s. He takes a wound.
Okay.
And I suppose I have to do these 2 at a time now.
No,
oh, not really
no,
actually.
because it's the damage one.
Here we go. So he is dead.
He is dead.
That Terminator has been slain. Next up, Slicing Bird is going to fire just into this squad over here.
Yes. So
Here we
he's
go.
got 12 shots, hitting you on 4s, re-rolling 1s. because I've got one marker light on there. Oh, he's only hit you twice so far. He's only hit you twice. Okay, 3s to wound. 1 wound only.
Okay, any minus?
No.
Okay. He's okay.
Cool. Okay, cool. Let me do a quick measure.
All right. And now Squad Storm into the same unit here.
Yeah, so these guys will be hitting you on 5s. We're going through dents here.
Yep.
Re-rolling 1s though. Oh, they may have been disgraced, but they are hungry for death here.
Very nice.
Going to prove themselves. You are cocked, sir, and you become a mess. I have these 1s to re-roll. Again, an extra 2 hits, not bad.
Nice.
3s to wound you now. Any 6s here will be at -1.
Okay.
Okay. They wound you twice, no minus.
2 wounds? Okay,
yeah.
okay. He's fine.
He's fine. Okay, very cool.
And now the combat underneath the platform here, the last of the Himonyar is looking to finish off Erasmus Kane.
Yes. So they are veteran fighters.
Yeah.
They got the battle trait there. So he gets to reroll 1s to hit automatically. So
Very
we'll
nice.
be hitting you on 4s with these missile pods. He's hit you once so far, but there are 2
rerolls.
1s to reroll. He's only hit you once.
Okay.
But it may be all that he needs.
Could be.
It's a 3 to wound you. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like it'll be combat Tau, glorious combat. Yes!
Now the
Pathfinder's there. This is SVAR.
SVAR, thank
Yes.
you. Pathfinder's now shooting their marker lights into Brother Grendel.
Yeah, so they haven't moved. They will be hitting you on 4s. I can do these one at a time. So I've got 1 marker light on you already. Okay, so I have 3. I can re-roll that one. I have 4 marker lights on you, Beard. I'm assuming you're using your stratagem?
Yes, I am.
Very
Targeting
good.
scramblers, 1 command point, I have no marker lights.
Okay, so they're shot. I'm now going to use another stratagem called aerial spotting.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put a marker light on you.
Okay.
Okay, so
Very good.
I will be doing that. So I'm down to 5, and then I'm going to use another one on something called modulated weaponry.
Okay.
So he's not D3 shots now; he's just flat 3.
Okay, very
with
nice.
his heavy gun.
Moving straight on.
Moving straight on.
Cool.
It's time for the Avenger to avenge.
Yes.
Can we bring down Brother Grendel? So it'll be 4s re-rolling 1s here.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the 2 fusion. It's 2 hits.
Very nice.
3s to wound.
Oh no, snake eyes. Oh, wowee.
Okay. I'm actually going, because it's -4,
Yeah.
I'm going to use a reroll on one of these.
Sure.
Because it's 2d6 picking the highest damage.
Yep.
So 3s to wound you.
Okay.
It's a 6. Okay, so now it's 2d6 picking the highest.
Yes.
It's 6
Very
damage.
nice.
Very nice.
5 wounds on Brother Grendel. Lovely. Now 3 more shots
Yes,
with modulated weaponry.
Yes, so this is the Fusion Collider. I've hit you twice, can use the reroll 1 there. That's 3 hits.
Very nice.
It's 3s to wound you now. It's 3
Wow.
wounds. Okay, that's pretty big. The first one, you take another 5 damage. The next one, you take 3 damage. So you've got 1 wound left. You're dead.
Wowee.
Brother Grendel has been destroyed.
Good grief. Does he explode? He does not, but Brother Grendel is slain. With the shooting phase over, there are no charges declared. That is it. But that was a punishing turn there by the Tau.
Yeah.
Very little left now for the Deathwatch to retaliate. With the Redemptor Dreadnought slain, I really only have 1 weapon that has any kind of anti-armor abilities. So we're going to have to think very hard now as the Xenos Hunters of how we can successfully win this mission. We'll be back very shortly for Battle Round 2 and Deathwatch Turn 2.
Turn 2 movement phase for the Deathwatch is complete. We spent 2 CP to automatically pass morale on Gladius, so they are still in the fight. And Kopesh now are hunting for Coldblade. A brash move by Coldblade, as is his way when fighting in these battles. He now could be countercharged, which, as we know, could be all sorts of problems for him. Gorm. Gorm has sent both of the kill teams after him as as Coldblade is their target. That is their mission. He must be removed. Whereas he has decided to come after the Avenger himself, after Brother Grendel was removed from existence, gone back to sleep, but this time forever.
Yes.
Oh
dear.
The other captain under there,
Erasmus Kane.
Erasmus Kane has stayed stationary. He's got options to engage the Himonya. As you can see, they're fighting under the battle, under the Sky Shield landing pad there, and he's also can support in on the Ghost Keel. It was a savage counterpunch by the Tau, but if it all goes well, they could actually wrap this battle up very shortly. We'll have to see what happens. There'll be a shooting phase coming right up. Starting off the shooting phase with Erasmus Kane. He levels his bolter at the last of the Himonya. Can he bring him down?
Yes, the Bane Bolt of Erixia is a hit.
It does hit to wound there.
It's a 3 to wound because it is strength 6.
Fails to wound. Okay.
I need to get some points to kill some units because next turn I'm going to die. So I'll do it. I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
Lovely. It's a wound.
It's a wound. Very
-2.
nice. So it's -2 here, needing a 5 or a 6, or he is slain. I roll a 3. That is the end of the Bodyguard. The Himonya have fallen. They did protect their commander, but will it be enough? We move now to Kopesh. Okay, what is it they're doing?
Right, so the Terminator at the back here is going to fire a Cyclone Missile Launcher and his Stormbolter into Coldblade.
Okay.
This veteran back here is going to shoot him as well and use Vengeance rounds, so they're damage 2 with his bolter.
Oh dear.
The other 3 that can fire their specialist ammunition is going to fire into this unit over here.
Okay.
They are going to use Kraken bolts.
Sure.
So with being in Tactical Doctrine, it'll be -2 with their bolters.
Very nice.
And then the other Terminator will fire his Stormbolter into them as well.
Okay, great. So where are we starting?
Let's start off with that Stormbolter, shall we?
Sure.
So we've got 4 shots.
He's hit twice. No rerolls available here. There's 2 wounds, and there's no minus on this one,
No,
is
it's
it?
just normal
And
Stormbolter.
is it who's? Sorry, is this his Stormbolter or the Stormbolter at
This guy
Coldblade?
here.
Okay, very good. So looking for 4 up saves on my Fire Warriors. I make them both.
Very
Okay,
good.
very nice.
Okay, the 3 shots from the other veterans into them. 2 hits.
2 hits. 3s again to wound.
1 wound at -2.
1 wound at -2, so needing a 6. I do not get it. 1 of the Sparrowhawk, number 4. Okay, very good.
Okay, so the Stormbolter from the Terminator into Coldblade.
Okay.
3
hits.
1
1
wound.
wound. So I do have a 2-up save on Coldblade now. He has Mastercrafted armor. And it does pay off.
Okay.
That is reflected. But now we have the missiles.
The missiles, yeah, 2 shots.
They both
Neither hits.
miss.
Okay,
It will
not
have to be
good.
combat by the looks of it in that state.
Not good. The vengeance rounds from that veteran. 1 hit.
1 hit there. Fails to
wounds.
wound. Okay,
Dear, oh
Coldblade is dodging those bullets over there. Interesting times. The remnants of the Gladius force fires all of their shots into the Avenger. He must be brought down. We have seen what he's capable of on this battlefield.
Okay, this will be vengeance for their lost brethren.
Yes.
Team Gladius. 1 hit.
1 hit.
Is a wound.
Is a wound,
Yep.
okay. So this is with the Cyclone, is it?
Yes, it'll be -2.
Okay, -2. So I have a 4-up invulnerable. Is it D6 damage?
Let me double check. It might have changed actually.
Okay, we'll be right back. It is D6, so in this case I will be trying to pass this off onto one of my stealth drones there. I do. One of my stealth drones is destroyed.
Okay.
Okay, here's some bolter fire as well.
Here's Stormbolter.
3 hits there.
1
1 wound, okay. 3-up save needed. I fail, a wound goes through, he's down to 6 remaining. Fair enough, what's
And then
next?
A single shot from the Sergeant with his vengeance round into him as well.
Badunk.
Is
He misses.
Is a miss.
Okay, very good. So we've taken another wound on the Avenger. We'll be back. We come now to an important charge phase.
Yes.
Needing a 6 with the remnants of Gladius squad to get in there. I cannot see them, so I will not get to Overwatch. This could be a problem.
Oof.
Was Coldblade too hasty?
Here we go.
On a 7, they get in.
Okay.
Oh dear, okay.
So Gladius really need to get in as well now, so they need a 9.
Well, did you want to move these guys first so you can see exactly how much you need?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. We'll be right back. So we have left some space for them to get in there. They need a 9 on the chart.
Woof! It's a big ask.
This is a big
I do have
ask.
a command point.
He does have the command point here.
Here we go. Hup! It's
a 6.
I'm going to have to spend it.
Alrighty, here we go.
go. Kill Team Kopesh. Hup!
It's a
Hey,
10.
nice.
They get in.
Okay.
This is a problem
Ooh.
for Coldblade. Oh dear. We now move over to Erasmus Kane. He wants to take his luck again, charging in to the Ghost Keel, the Avenger. So we will Overwatch as is my right. So I get D3 shots with the Fusion Collider. It's only 1 this time, but that would be all he needed to hit. He hits on a
no.
6. 2's to wound. It is a wound.
Okay.
I am in melter range this time. It's -4. Does he have his 4 up invulnerable save?
Iron Halo!
It does go to life that time. I have 2 more fusion shots to do. No hits. Oh dear. Okay. The battle is turning here. Can he make the charge? It's a very easy one. I'm not sure he does on a 3. Oh, wow. Okay. He's still obviously hurting there. So it will come over to Gore.
Oh, yes.
So I will get to Overwatch again.
Yeah.
So is he charging?
Oh, yeah, of course he's charging.
So
Come on now.
D3 shots with my Fusion Collider. The Avenger. 3 this time. He's reloaded. He's not mucking about. 5's to hit. Tau Empire. He's hit you twice.
Oh, no.
Yes. And then I'll just do my 2 fusion as well here. No, he misses with those, but it's 2 hits.
Okay.
To wound you is 2s. He wounds you twice.
Okay.
It will be on your invulnerable save, sir.
There you go. Hup!
He makes 1, he fails 1. You are in melter range. It's 2d6 picking the highest. How many wounds does he have?
He has 6. I do have a 5-up shrug.
A 6 and a 5-up shrug. Okay, well, let's see how much damage I do. I've got a 4 there and a 4. So he's taken 4 wounds in total on the way in. Ugh, big hurt.
Can he
there.
shrug him off? Oh!
He shrugs 1. But he has taken 3 wounds. Now, what does he need to make this charge?
He needs a 5.
He needs a 5
Come
against
on,
the
go.
Avenger.
Up.
He's rolled an 8.
Woof.
In he goes.
It will be combat.
Yes.
Kopesh, Gladius, Brother Grendel is down. Unleash your blades and take down Goldblade. Put your trust in the Emperor, and he will deliver you to our prey. I will deal with that accursed beast that slew our brother. Suffer not the alien to live!
We come now to Gorm. Can he bring the Avenger down? We will have to see.
So this is where he calls upon the power of his former chapter, the Space Wolves.
Oof.
So his Warlord trait is Paragon of their chapter.
Tell me about it.
So you can pick a chapter Warlord trait from Codex Space Marines for that model. However, because he is modelled with a Space Marine, a Space Wolf Pauldron, he has to take the Space Wolf Warlord trait, which is Beast Slayer.
Very cool.
So he's going to get +1 attack. He's always going to get +1 to hit and to wound.
Very nice.
Pretty cool. So here we go. He's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Because of the +1. Very nice.
Missed once.
5 hits. He'll be wounding on 2s.
Strength 6. So yeah, 2s.
Yeah, 2s to wound.
It is
Okay.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Oh dear. Okay. Well,
Nelly.
here we go. So I do have a 4-up invulnerable save here.
Okay.
Oh no, it goes through. He is brought down.
9 wounds.
He is killed. Now there is a stratagem that I can use here. Just let me double check something.
Oh, that was-
Okay, so we now come over to Coldblade. Can he survive? Oh my goodness, it's very stressful. The first unit has piled in there. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, so we'll start off with the. Actually, let's start off with the sergeant. I just want to double check.
Should be 4 attacks on the charge. Do they get an extra attack with the power sword? No.
No, they
So
don't.
it'd be 3s.
Yeah.
3 attacks. He's hit me twice.
Okay.
He's
One wound.
one wounded. The minus is?
-3.
Minus 3, okay. So I get a 5-up save because of my Master Crafted armor. I fail. Now, the rules of this game stipulate that I can shrug wounds on 6s for the greater good. No, he takes his first wound. He has 5 remaining.
Could you have your restoratives as well? Would that count as another? Because if you've got, in this mission you have restoratives as your, as is your right. So when you take a wound on a 6, you ignore them, and then at the beginning of each turn you get a wound back.
Yes, so I just rolled to shrug on that 6.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes, I know you had your head in your book. That's literally what I was just telling everyone. The Power Fist now, so hitting on 4s.
Yes. So I think I only have, it's 2 attacks with him. 1 hit.
Okay. Fails
No
to
wounds.
wound, that's something. Okay,
okay.
the next unit will then pile in. One more attack though before we pile in.
Sorry.
With Shock Assault, obviously.
I'm getting all excited.
That's okay. It's a hit.
It's a hit.
Can he wound this time? He can on a 6, so it's -3, right?
Yes.
Okay, so again, needing a 5 here. I do get it that time.
Okay.
Coldblade manages to dodge the Power Fists,
Very
okay?
nice.
Well, we'll let the next unit pile in. Kopesh has piled in. The Terminators will not be able to strike. That is a bit of luck for me, but I still have to get through 19 attacks with the Power
I
Swords.
don't want to alarm you, but the Black Shield has 2 power swords.
Oof.
Which
Here
is
we
the
go.
most badass thing ever. Okay.
So, to hit is 3s.
Okay,
have
no
drop-
rerolls here.
rerolls
I
here.
would have been able to, unfortunately, I didn't have the command points to do Death to the Alien, so I couldn't give them the extra attack each.
Okay, so it will be 5s and 6s now.
Yep. Oh,
it's
wow, only three wounds.
3 wounds, which means he will live.
Yeah, by a pretty long way.
Okay, here we go. So 5s and 6s here. They all 3 do go through
Okay.
though. And can I shrug any of those? I cannot. So he's taken a total of 4 wounds, leaving him on 2 wounds remaining, but Coldblade is still alive.
Oof.
He will now strike out at you. He'll strike out at the 2-man unit, hitting you on 3s. He's hit you 3 times,
Oh,
combat
wow.
towel, to wound you. He's wounded you once.
Okay.
Okay.
I like to imagine this is him using his thrusters to fly
To kind
up
of,
and
yeah,
then getting burned
get
by it.
away.
Ah.
You're
Okay,
fine.
okay.
But the battle, we definitely scored some brutal points there. Epic stuff. With that, that is the end of the turn. We have lost the Avenger. It's going to be tight, this game. It's going to be very tight. We'll be back with the Tau 2 movement phase.
Turn 2 for the Tau, and things are looking very interesting for both sides. A lot has changed. This has been a very, very close game so far in the favor of the Tau and in the Deathwatch, and all of a sudden it's very even again. As we can see down here, Coldblade has indeed ignited his thrusters and fallen back over here to the protection of his fire warriors. As you can see, they have formed a defensive perimeter around him to keep him safe because he must survive.
Yes.
Both Fire Warrior teams have looked to move forward and are going to engage with Gorm by the looks of things. Sumo helping in tow, delivering orders to bring down the Warlord. Over here as well, we can see these Pathfinders have jumped down from the sky pad and are looking to deal with Erasmus Kane.
Yes.
Underneath there. This battle is heating up. It's very exciting stuff. We'll be back very shortly for the Tau shooting phase. We're starting off with Atsumo. He fires a marker light at Gorm and is also initiating devastating.
3 unity devastation.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Atsumo. He misses.
Okay.
Intriguing times.
Indeed. The
Um,
heat of battle is getting to these warriors.
I think I'm actually going to re-roll that.
Okay, a command
Yes.
point being spent.
To 1, it's even
One.
worse.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on, a error spotter has been used for a command point onto Erasmus Kane.
Yes.
So a marker light is there, and now we have the Pathfinders inside there, and
Yes.
they are shooting.
So SVO looking for vengeance here.
Yes.
So they're going to shoot their pulse blasters at you. So it's
Okay.
4 shots, hitting you on 4s, re-rolling any 1s. So I've hit you twice.
Okay.
That's all I need. 3s to wound. Oh. Okay, fair enough.
Wowee. Okay.
We'll then move on to the. We'll move over to SVAR.
Okay.
So I've got 10 shots with them.
Very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more there. So again, 4s re-rolling 1s. Okay, can we roll those 1s there? Pretty accurate firepower.
Nice. So this is into Erasmus Kane, right?
This is into Erasmus K.
Okay.
It's 3s now. You've taken 4 wounds, my friend.
Okay.
No minus on these.
4 wounds. Okay, we're needing 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Oh, I get him.
Takes 2 wounds. Erasmus Kane is brought down.
Yes!
Whoa.
Vengeance!
And with Erasmus Kane brought down, Sparrowhawk are looking to do the same into Gorm.
Yes, we will bring him down. Rapid fire, pulse blasters, pulse rifles rather. Atsumu gives the order. End him. Okay, let me pick these up.
Okay, and to wound.
So 6s here at -1, otherwise it's 3s. So you've got 3 at -1.
Okay.
And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 12 normal wounds.
Woof. Right, let me grab my dice. 15 wounds firing into Gorm here. Because of his Storm Shield, the -1 is kind of negated, but we still have 15 wounds to get through. Looking for no 1s, essentially. There are 3 1s.
That's him.
Well, no, he has a 5-up shrug.
Oh,
But I do need at least 1 5 or a 6 here, or otherwise he is slain. Here we go.
got him.
No, he's brought
Yes.
down. Oh my goodness, what a turn for the Tau. With Gorm fell, this mission is crumbling before the Deathwatch's eyes. We have the last bit of shooting now.
Slicing bird.
Slicing bird.
Let's see if he can slice some Deathwatch.
Nice.
There.
Very good.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. No, his engine is giving him a bit of trouble there by the looks of it.
Okay.
3s though. It is 4 wounds to be fair. No
4
minus on
wounds.
these.
No minus, okay. I will take these on the Terminator. So this is on the remnants of Kill Team Gladius here. He's fine. He eats it all up.
Yes, so Strike Team Storm cannot see anything.
Okay.
So that is the end of the turn.
Okay, a very, very potent turn for the Tau there. They have dealt with both of the commanders for the Deathwatch. Only 2 kill teams remain. Will their mission be a success? It's going to be an uphill battle. Let's see what happens. We'll be back in battle round 3.
Kill teams Kopesh and Gladius come around the corner here, looking over to see where their commanders were, just to see them riddled with plasma death. The comms go quiet. There is no commander left. It is down to them to complete their mission for the Emperor.
Yes.
I'm going to use automated repair systems this turn on my commander, on Coldblade there. So I have no CP left. He will get D3 wounds back. He gets the big 3.
Very nice.
He's back to his top profile. So that will protect me from explosions and things like that. That's the movement phase done. Are you ready to go into your shooting phase, Mr. Beard?
Not yet.
Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we come around now to the units over here. So, what are we starting with, Beard?
Right, so Kill Team Gladius can't really see much at all, unfortunately. So we've got the Terminator's going to fire his Cyclone Missile Launcher into...
Slicing bird.
Yes, and then the 2 veterans that are able to see will fire Kraken Bolts into the Fire Warriors.
Okay, very good. So what are we starting with?
Cyclone Missile Launcher.
Okay, to hit. One hit.
Is a wound.
-2?
Yes.
Okay, needing a 5 or a 6. I get a 5. Okay, very
Okay.
good.
Right, the bolters. 1 hit. No wounds.
No wounds there.
Oh, dear.
Okay, all right. Can Gladius see anything to fire?
Yep, so we're going to do, so here's Cyclone Missile, which I'm going to do the frag missiles into the Fire Warriors there. So
Okay.
2d6 shots.
So 3. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, wow.
You do have 1 CP left with the new battle round.
I need one for a charge,
I see.
unfortunately. So 3 hits, 3 shots. Good
1
Lord.
hit. Fails to wound.
nothing.
Wow.
Okay,
The loss of the 2 commanders has clearly rattled these kill teams over here.
Rapid fire bolter. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, that is the end of the shooting phase. There will be a charge phase. We'll be right back. We're in the charge phase. We start off with Kill Team Gladius charging into Slicing Bird. He needs a 7 to make this charge.
Here, I'm going to do this back unit first. I need an 11, so we'll get that out of the way.
Okay, the one at the rear needing an 11.
Yeah.
They fail on a 5.
Needing a 7 for Kill Team, what are they called? Kopesh. It's a 7.
7 is exactly what they get.
Lovely.
So I believe that was Gladius, the one with 2 left alive in it. Is that right?
It was Gladius. Yes.
Okay, very good. So they make the charge. In they go. We'll be moving into a fight phase very shortly. Kill Team Gladius looking to see if they can bring down this devil fish. Slicing Bird, will his armor hold firm?
I hope
we'll have
not.
to see.
So I spent a command point for Death to the Alien, so I get one more
Okay,
attack.
sure.
So we'll start off with the Sergeant with his Power Sword. Okay, not a good start.
Okay, he's hit twice there.
No
wounds.
Okay, and then the Power Fist from the Terminator.
He's hit twice by the looks of it. 1 wound there I can see. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Okay, cool. So needing 6s. I don't get that. So 4 wounds go through as he punches through the hole there of Slicing Bird, but he is still alive. With 8 wounds remaining, he still gets 3 attacks back at you as he fires his thrusters. He hits you twice! Slicing Bird! He wounds you once.
Okay, I'll take it on the Terminator.
He loves it. Okay, very good. That is the end of the combat and the end of the turn. The Deathwatch in a bit of bother here now. Will they be able to survive this next round? We shall have to see. We'll be right back with Tau, turn 3? 3. Very good.
Turn 3 for the Tau. Movement phase is complete. Slicing Bird has moved out of combat, opening up Kill Team
Gladius.
Gladius. I can't remember my unit's name anymore. For a lot of firepower from the Tau lines. The Coldblade just stayed put. He's cocky, this one.
Yes.
He stayed put, but he's looking to finish off the units that have tried to take him out. We have had a bit of movement over here with the Pathfinders, getting a better line of sight. That's about it. This could be the final page in this chapter. We'll have to see what happens.
Yes.
We'll be back very shortly for the Tau shooting phase. Let's see if they can mop things up. As far, starting off, marker lights firing into Kill Team Gladius.
Yes. So they will be hitting on 5s. So the first one is a hit though. Very nice. So they've got 2 marker lights on them so far. We'll move over to their friends there. They will do the same. Can we roll that 1? So I've got 3 marker lights on you. I've got 3 marker lights on you. Okay. So I'm now going to use a stratagem called Uplink Marker Light. So I can get an additional D3 on there because you don't have any you don't have it. Yeah, cool. So I get an additional D3 marker lights on there. Cool. So I've got 5 marker lights on that unit.
Very nice.
Very good.
Now it's time for Squad Sparrow, unleashing their firepower into the remnants of Gladius.
Sparrowhawk. Atsumo once again gives the order, bring them down. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s this time.
Very nice.
Because I have the full marker light contingent on there. Re-roll that 1. Okay, so those 2 are misses, but it is a pretty solid hit.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So 3s, 6s are at -1. Okay, so you've taken 4 at -1, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 13 normal wounds. In the Tau guns we trust.
Right, we'll do the -1 on the Terminator first. So 3s. He has 1 wound left.
Okay.
And then all of the rest of them now going through. No, that is the unit wiped.
Oh.
Gladius is brought down. Next up, Atsumo fires his Markalite into Kill Team Kopesh, the
Yes.
last remaining unit of the Deathwatch.
So it will be a 2 this time. He does hit.
Okay.
So we're rerolling 1s there. We'll then start with Cold Blade, so he can now shoot again this turn.
Okay.
He raises his fusion blasters. Die, Guela. Boom, 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 boom. Can reroll that 1 because of the Markalite. He's hit you 4 times. He's wounded you 3 times.
Okay, what's
okay,
the
so
minus?
it's -4. So I'll need to do these 1 at a time. So he kills 1, and then...
Hang on a second, because they've got different amounts of wounds. There's
Okay,
Terminators
cool.
and
So I've
veterans.
wounded you 3 times.
Okay,
So they've got 1 wound. Okay, so that's fine. So what do you want to take the wounds on first?
I'll take them on the Terminators.
Okay, cool. So on the Terminator, the first one takes a wound. So then the next one, so it kills the Terminator.
Yep.
And then the next one takes 5 wounds.
Okay,
Cool.
So both Terminators are slain. The final squad now looking to finish off the remnants of Kill Team Kopesh.
Yeah, so only a few of Storm can see. They are disgraced at the moment. They're trying to win back their honor. 4s re-rolling 1s. Okay,
Wow.
that's how you win back some honor. Well
Absolutely.
done. 3s to wound. So that is 3 wounds in total.
Okay, 3, any minus?
No.
Okay, 3 wounds here. 1 wound taken on the veterans.
Okay.
And that brings us to the end of the shooting phase.
The
A
end.
dire scene for the Deathwatch.
Yes.
This assassination mission is turning into an absolute failure in the eyes of a huge amount of Tau guns. What are they going to be able to do at this stage? We'll have to find out very shortly. Battle round 4 is coming up in just a second. And with that, after suffering heavy losses, the remnants of Kill Team Kopesh receive word to withdraw. There have been far too many losses suffered in this campaign for them to continue. The main target eludes them. Coldblade will survive this melee, and the Deathwatch have failed in their mission. Gorm and Erasmus Kane perhaps will be extracted along with the rest of their brothers if they can be got to in time, but this is a decisive Tau victory and their march continues in this campaign. That was an epic battle. The Tau really showing that they mean business on this planet and they will continue with their strong hold of it. The Deathwatch put up a good fight, but sadly there was just too much and we couldn't quite get close enough to Coldblade. We nearly got him, but with his ability to restore and then getting those wounds back, he is an elusive one and he will continue to lead this Tau warband to victory. That is that. We will have to see what happens to the rest of these units. Will there be battle scars? And will some units that were disgraced actually be regaled in glory? Here we are. We are standing in front of the brave warriors of the Tau. These warriors have fallen in this battle, so we need to take out of action tests for them.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Let's see if they can survive.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one. He's fine.
Okay.
That is the Avenger there. And then we come over to the Himonya.
The bodyguards.
They're fine as well.
They're also fine.
Okay, very good.
Okay, we'll be right back with the Deathwatch.
We now come to the out of action rolls for the Deathwatch. Who would you like to start with?
Let's
Beard.
start with Brother Grendel first.
Brother Grendel. That's very cocked. So 1.
Ooh,
okay. All right.
Okay.
So we'll be putting a battle scar on him.
Hell yes, we will. We have no experience points.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna do. We'll do Kill Team Gladius.
Okay.
I'm actually pleased with how long they survived. For.
Yeah.
They're
They're
okay.
fine.
Erasmus Kane.
Oh, he takes a battle scar as well. Okay, fair enough.
And Gorm.
And Gorm takes a battle scar as well.
They really were Oh wow. Okay. Oof.
They were not prepared for the ferocity of the Tau.
They were too hasty.
They
in
were
their,
too.
in their approach.
Their hubris is what brought them down.
Ooh.
So we're going to add those battle scars on, and you'll see them very shortly pop up in front of your screens. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. Talva.
Giltim Kopesh, what is your position?
We are pinned down behind cover. Gladius has fallen. We will hold our position, Captain.
No! We fall back. Focus suppressive fire and I will go for extraction before we are overcome.
I can complete the mission, High Watch Captain. I will take Coldblade down myself.
Negative, Kane! Your eagerness to engage the enemy has failed us. You have brought shame onto our watch. The teeth and hide of our prey are stronger than we anticipated. We must fall back and regroup if we are to survive. Extraction has been requested. Commence tactical withdrawal and protect your fallen brothers.